Good morning. Today we're going to do a little bit of show and tell. I'm blessed to be able to be involved in an occupation where I can do work in an area that can potentially make a change in not only someone's individual life, but also the system. Most motorcycle riders that you talk to are going to commonly say one thing, and that one thing they're going to say is, I'm not scared of my ability to ride, I'm scared of the people around me. And I will echo that concern. I have rode motorcycles since I was 13 years old. My first was a KLX 125, little dirt bike. At 16, I got my first street bike, and I've had a series of bikes ever since. Many people that we've represented are motorcycle riders, and honestly, we have a passion for helping people that have been injured who have rode motorcycles. So what today I'm going to show you is something just kind of interesting about how product manufacturers can make such an impact on motorcycle safety. I've got in front of me two helmets, and while they look aesthetically different, for instance, this one is of course a more traditional street bike helmet. This one is a more adventure bike style helmet. They're otherwise pretty similar except for one key difference, and that one key difference for most people who don't ride motorcycles or for attorneys who don't traditionally handle motorcycle cases is not going to be noticeable. The key difference is actually underneath the motorcycle helmet. What you'll see is a buckle, and the buckle exists on every single motorcycle helmet, but the variants of buckles are dramatically different between motorcycle helmets. So here's a traditional buckle. This is the buckle you're going to see on many helmets, and what you're going to find is many people who ride motorcycles and choose to wear a helmet put the helmet on and they don't buckle the helmet. And I'm going to show you this morning why they don't. It's a simple change that manufacturers can make that can dramatically increase the safety for riders. And honestly, I can't imagine this change costs much, but let me do a quick demonstration. Let me show you something. What we have here is we've got gloves. Typically, this is what riders do. They're going to throw their jacket on. They're going to throw their gloves on. And the next thing they're going to do is they're going to throw their helmet on, if of course they wear a helmet. So let's just do this. Now, hopefully the audio works okay. The next thing the rider's going to do is they're going to hopefully buckle their helmet. Gloves on, traditional buckle. Watch how this works. Now, after it's buckled, let me show you what it looks like to take it off. Now, what I will tell you is that most people who ride motorcycle helmets, and pay attention as you drive by motorcycles, and you'll notice, most people leave their helmet just like this. The problem with doing so is if you're involved in an accident, this helmet, with the force involved in accidents, is going to fly off your head. So let me show you one small variance. That takes me, I've done this for 20 years, rode motorcycles and helmets, and have practiced putting helmets on. There's many people that if you give them gloves and a helmet, they're not going to be able to do. In fact, maybe I'll try it with some of the people here today at the office. But watch this. This little change that the manufacturer can make is using this buckle style, right? All you've got this little bitty red piece. You pull that, it unbuckles. So if you were to put this helmet on, watch this. You're going to take this, done. If you're going to take it off, just like that. It's amazing to me the little changes that manufacturers can make to ensure individual safety. In fact, if you think about vehicles today, stepping away from motorcycles, the backup cameras, the lights that go off if you don't have your seat buckle on, there's so many things that can be done to ensure people are safe. So not to say we shouldn't take steps every day to ensure that we're safe, but I also want to look at this from a systems perspective and see what could manufacturers of helmets do? What could manufacturers of jackets do to ensure that if you're going to get on a bike, that you're more likely going to be safe than otherwise. So tune in for more videos. I'm getting excited about these topics and talking with you all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.